Most people assume that if things aren't moving in their life, it's because something is missing. More effort, more discipline, more motivation, more clarity. That's usually where the search begins. And when those don't work, the conclusion is quiet but heavy. There must be something wrong with me. What's interesting is how often that conclusion appears, even when someone has already tried everything they were told would help. They show up, they reflect, they work on themselves, they care. And yet, nothing actually changes. The same patterns repeat, the same outcomes return, the same decisions stay postponed. At some point, it's worth asking a different question. What if nothing is wrong with you? What if the issue isn't a lack of discipline or motivation at all, but that something else has been deciding long before you thought you were? Because when familiar explanations stop working, it's usually not because they were wrong. It's because they were doing something else. They were regulating, they were protecting, they were keeping something stable. And as long as that explanation holds, someone keeps carrying the cost. Not dramatically, quietly. By staying patient, by staying reasonable, by not pushing too hard, by waiting for the right time. Over time, that waiting starts to feel like a personal flaw, but it isn't. At that point, the decision isn't really being avoided. It's already being made, just not consciously. So if effort hasn't changed anything, and insight hasn't moved the needle, and nothing is obviously wrong, then the question isn't, what should I do differently? It's this: what has been deciding for me while I thought I was deciding for myself?